Hey guys, you're welcome to Nora Cove TV. Alright, today so I decided to step out of my comfort zone. Alright, I decided to take a stroll down the street and then take a close look of things, ponder upon life, and then I decided to come up with this video. Alright, guys, so meanwhile, please remember to check the down button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, comment, because trust me, if you do that, it always inspire me to always come up with a new video. All right, guys, so today I'm going to anchor on what I title Principles of Life. Wow, this topic, trust me, is going to be an interesting and captivating one that at the end of this video, you're going to learn a new thing because every day we learn something new. Now, if you've not been learning something new every single day of your life, even in your own workplace, even in your own environment, even in your own family, anywhere you find yourself, please, you have to wake up from that slumber because Nora here standing before you. I learn every day. All right, guys, please, what is principle? Well, to me, I'll make it very simple so that in fact, two of us, or even if you're sitting with someone else, let us communicate. All right, I love it when I'm talking and that person is talking so that I'll feel we are communicating, right, guys? So principle to me is a fundamental truth. It's the basic. So me coming here to say let's talk about principle of life, so it simply means let's talk about the fundamental truth about life. Well, I will specifically split out 5 principles of life and then I'll wrap up this video. All right, guys. So first of all, let me talk about dreaming big. All right, so I listen to people talk about I have a vision, I want to become a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a boss on my own. Now, hear this, if you want to achieve all this, you have to start dreaming, you have to plan. What is this dream? When you dream about a particular thing you want to become in life, you have to plan for it. Remember this simple adage that says, he who failed to plan to fail. All right, so if you have anything in your hands to, please, you plan for it. How will you do that? Take a closet. All right, sit down. You can pick a biro, you can pick your own book, you sit down, you jot those things into black and white and then start to ponder upon it. Now when you ponder upon it, then you have to reason like, how can I achieve this? All right, this is the things I need to do, this is the steps I need to take, because before you achieve a particular thing, you have to start somewhere. I keep telling people that when I converse with people, I say, please, whatever you want to do, start somewhere. You can't just sit down, fold your hands, and then you feel that the dreams you had in mind or the things that you've inculcated inside of you will just come to a form. No, life doesn't work that way. It is bit by bit, steps by steps, and then you also have someone that mentors you on that. Trust me, everything will come to reality. So let's get to number 2, which is learn every day. All right, so I discovered of recent that a whole lot of persons are not ready to learn. No. You don't expect everything to be blossom. All right, you keep learning. Now, I was conversing with someone a few weeks back, and so the person told me, Nora, do you know that every leader has a follower? And I start to ponder upon that particular phrase, leader and follower. And I said, wow, this is the truth. All right. So if you're leading, you have someone that is following you. You have people that you're leading, right? And then this same person that is a leader also have another leader that is also leading him. And then that particular leader also have another leader that is leading that particular person. So that is how life is going. Every boss has another boss. So if you want to become a boss in life, my dear viewer, you have to learn. Please read books. If you're not a freak for book, please try to read books. Try to listen to messages, try to listen to conference, try to go out, sit down while another person also teach you. From there, you will learn. You see, all over social media, people are learning. You don't just use social media to chat. You don't just use that to do pictures, to post videos, to do anything. You can also learn via social media. All right, so let's get to number 3, which is work hard. Wow. If you're not ready to work hard, my dear, you won't prosper, you won't achieve, you won't succeed, you won't even get there. So please, you have to work very hard. Now, how will you work hard? Okay, every blessed day you need to sit down, think of a new idea, think of the new strategy you can apply in order to make that thing work. All right, when you say work hard, you need to put more effort, you need to apply more knowledge, you need to apply more wisdom, you need to also acquire more skills. Yeah, this is very mandatory. Acquire more skills every day, acquire new skills so that you can also add to the ones you had initially, and then it makes you go higher and higher and higher. Now let's get to number 4 point, which I want to put it this way: enjoy yourself. Wow, that's a sign of relief, right? Now, enjoying yourself doesn't mean you should lavish money, you should go out, spend it, eat, drink, dance, and all of that. No, you need to enjoy yourself because life, to me, they say, is short. That is how I grew to hear. Say life is short, so you need to enjoy yourself. Now, when you're working hard, when you're dreaming big, when you're doing every bit of things to make sure you get to the top, please, you also need that vacation, all right? Because if there is no life, my dear, they say there is no hope. So where there is no life, there is no hope. Now, if actually, but God forbid that you die today, my dear, that dream, that plans that you've had for a long time is dead automatically. All right, the talent that you have, it also will also die with you. So you need to also take your time, rest, exercise. Please, if you're not used to exercising, please, you have to exercise so that you live longer. Now, stay peaceably with people, avoid trouble, avoid problem, in fact, avoid anything that is going to make your heart skip when you see that particular person, because to me, the greatest gifts on earth is staying peaceably with men. So if you are at peace with your neighbor, with your colleague, with your siblings, with your parents, with anybody that crosses your path, trust me, you are already enjoying life. You don't necessarily need to have enough money in your account. Please, I'm not disputing the fact that having a whole lot of money in your account is not enjoyment. No, but please understand my own fact that when you stay peaceably with people, that is the greatest gift. In fact, trust me, you will look healthy. And then, please, for you to also enjoy yourself, ensure that you stay healthy. Drink water, take fruits, rest, go for vacation if it's possible. Please stop working Sunday to Sunday, Monday to Friday. You say, I don't have chance, I don't have time, I'm always very busy. No, please, even if it is for 20 minutes, try to take your time to rest. Now let's get to the last point, which I want to point out as being true to yourself. Well, a whole lot of people want to live a fake life just to stand up to the society, just to level up with your friends, just to level up with your colleague. No, please, always be true to yourself, because with this, trust me, you are already following the 5 principles of life that have come up today to tell you about. So always be real. Live a life that you know you are comfortable, not living a life so that it will please another person. No, and then you're not happy yourself, because when you're true to yourself, trust me, inside of you, you'll be happy. You'll find peace. You have this joy flowing like a stream, like a river that flows out of its own ocean. All right, so please always be true to yourself. Do not allow anybody to distract you. Leave what you see on social media, because if there is anything that attracts ladies and young guys, is social media. So if you know that you cannot stand the things you see people post, and some persons, I'm not saying everybody, some persons that you see them posting, most of them are just posting. They are doing covering. All right. Now, if you want to follow the economy of today in our country, you will, in fact, you will definitely adhere to what I am saying. So be true to yourself. Whatever that is for you will definitely come to you. Whatever that is not for you will definitely roll its way out. And that is where you have peace of mind, according to my number 4 point, which is enjoy yourself. So, guys, I hope at this juncture I have been able to state the 5 principles of life. So, please If you follow those 5 principles of life, trust me, you will live and fly like a white butterfly that flies in the air and then add color to your onset. Thank you so much, guys, for being a partaker of today's video. Trust me, I am so happy. In fact, it was like a burden that is lifted off my shoulder because I have been able to come up to Nora Grove TV to talk about 5 principles of life. All right, guys, so thank you so much once again. But please remember the rules. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, because when you do these things for me, this alone will always enable me to come up here and then give you the basic things you need to know about life. Please, guys, for the meantime, stay blessed. For the meantime, stay happy. For the meantime, stay peaceably with everybody that comes your way. Let's do this same time, same station next week.